A very good morning to all of you, my dear children. In today's session, let's learn about jumbled letters. That is worksheet 4. Okay. So, letters. Are we not pretty familiar with the letters in English alphabet, my dear children? Yes? Are we not familiar with the letters in English alphabet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So how many letters are there in English alphabet?
26.
Very good. So there are 26 letters in English alphabet. And each letter, yes, 26 children. So how many letters are there? Say it once more.
26.
26. So there are 26 letters in English alphabet. And have you noticed, my dear children, each letter, okay, they do have a name and a sound. Have you noticed it? Yes. Yes. Yes, they have a name and also a sound has been given to it when we pronounce the word. Okay. So let us all say the alphabet once. Are you all ready? Let us be familiar with the letters in English alphabet. So are you all ready to say the alphabet? Yes? Come on. Yes, say it. A.
A.
Come on, say it. B. Come on, say it. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. Have you counted how many letters are there? 26. Okay. So now let us move on to how are the words formed, my dear children? Do you know how are the words formed? How are the words formed? Do you know what is a word is? Anyone? Do you know what is a word is? Word. What do you mean by a word? We know what our letters are. Okay. So there are 26 letters in English alphabet. Okay. We know it very well. So how are the words formed? Who can give me an answer?
Letters.
Letters. How it's joined? Is it joined together?
Letters.
Letters. Okay, Muhammad Aiden. Letters. Okay. So do they join together?
Yes.
Yes. How they join together?
With sounds.
Okay. Okay. So let's move on to today's chapter. Yes. Do you want to know how are the words formed? Yes. Let's move on to it. Okay.
And which page number?
Page number is 14. Come on. Okay. So we are in worksheet 4, jumbled words. Okay. So all of you, please do take to page number 14. Worksheet 4.
It's 14.
Yes.
Good.
So, are we not familiar with these letters, my dear children? Yes. Are we familiar with these letters? What are these letters are? These are the letters in English alphabet. And we know that there are 26 letters in English alphabet. Okay. Okay, page number is 14. Okay, all of you, please keep your audios muted. When the letters join together, otherwise I have to keep you all muted. First, please do listen. All of you, please listen. So we are familiar with these letters in English alphabet. So now we are moving on to the words. How are the words formed? How are the words formed, my dear children? When the letters are joined together in the proper order, we do get words. Okay? How are the words formed? When the letters are joined together in the proper order, we get a word. What is this word is?
Dog.
Dog. Okay, D-O-G. So all the letters are joined together in the proper order. So we got a word dog. Okay. Now let's move on to the next word. What word is this?
Fox.
Fox. Yes. F-O-X. Fox. Okay. Now come on, tell me this word. What is this word is? Sun. Yes. S-U-N. Sun. Okay. What is this word is? H-A-T. Hat. Okay. So what have we understood? How are the words formed? The letters joined together in the proper order. Okay, it should be arranged together in the proper order. Only then we'll get a word. Have all of you understood? How do we get a word? When the letters are joined together in the proper order. What do we get, my dear children? Come on, tell me. We get a word. Yes. When the letters, we know that there are 26 letters. So when the letters are joined together in the proper order, we do get a word. Okay. So what do we use these words for? Can you tell me, why are we using these words for? Why are we using these words? Do you know why are we using these words? To describe things that we see around us. Okay, what do you see around us? Okay, whatever we see around us, to describe the things that we see around us. If you see a dog on the way where you go, okay, we see it's a dog. Okay, so it's a fox, sun, hat. So to describe the things, we use words to describe things we see around us. Okay, now let's all of you please do take the exercise which is there in page number 14. Are you all ready? So we know how are the words formed. So here is an exercise for you, my dear children. Here, the letters are given in jumbled order. You have to form a meaningful word. Okay? Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes. All of you, please do take this picture, page number 14, worksheet 4. So, here we have a picture. What is this picture is, my dear children? Boy. Okay, so we have given the jumbled letters of the word boy. What's the correct spelling of the word boy? Come on, tell me. Yes? Yes, B-O-Y. Come on, write it. Yes, all of you, please mute your audios. B-O-Y. Boy. Come on. Yes. Yes, all of you, please mute your audios, my dear children. After we learn the spelling of these words well. Okay, so the first word we have here in this picture is a picture of a boy. So it is given in jumbled order. So we have the jumbled letters of the word boy here. So what we have to do, we have to arrange it in the proper order so as to give a meaningful word. Okay, so the correct spelling of the word boy is B-O-Y. Okay, please write the answers into your workbook. Okay. Now let's move on to the next word. Have all of you finished? Yes? Have all of you finished? Yes. Now let's move on to the next word.
Am I finished?
Yes. Now let's move on to the next word. Okay. Here we have the next picture. What is this picture is?
Cup.
Cup. Okay. So it is a picture of a cup. So let's write the correct spelling of the cup. What's the correct spelling of the cup is? C-U-P. Yes, very good. C-U-P. U P. Yes, all of you, please do write it.
Ma'am, I am
Yes. Please do write it. C U P. Cup.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Done. Very good.
Ma'am,
Yes.
my work is done.
Okay.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Okay, okay. Now let's move on to the next word. If you all have finished, let's move on to the third word. Have all of you finished? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, everyone? Yes, let's go. This
Yes.
is an easy exercise for us. We already know these words well. Okay. So here we have the next picture. What's the picture here is? Can you see a
Cat.
picture? Yes, cat. What's the correct spelling of the word cat?
C-A-T, cat.
Yes, C-A-T. So these words are, we are familiar with all these words. No, children? Yes. So C-A-T, cat. Yes. Please do write it.
I have completed.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am,
Yes,
my work is done.
done, finished.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Yes, okay, my dear.
Ma'am,
Right. Finished, all of you. Now let's move on to the next word. You can see a picture here. What could you recognize what is this picture is? What is this picture is?
C-A-R.
Yes, it is car. C-A-R, car. Come on, write it.
Car.
Yes, car.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Yes, write it in your workbook.
Ma'am, I
Completed.
what are you doing now?
Yes.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Okay.
Ma'am, my work is done. Ma'am, my work is done.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, my work is done.
Have all of you finished this? Have all of you completed all the 4 words?
Yes.
Yes. If you've completed, let's move on to the next picture. Have all of you completed, my dear children? Now, all of you, please, let's move on to page number 15. Yes, come on, take page number 15, all of you. Take page number 15. Here's the page for you. Okay. So can we do these words now? Yes, all of you, please get ready with the next page. Okay. So here we have a picture here. Yes, good morning. Here we have a picture here. Can you recognize this picture?
Yes.
Yes, what is it?
Hunt.
What is it? Hut. Yes, hut. And what is the correct spelling of the word hut? H-U-T. Hut. Yes, very good. Come on, write the spelling. Correct spelling of the word hut. Come on, write it. What is this?
Page number.
Page number is 15.
I have completed.
Yes, you have completed. Yes. I wanted all of you to complete it, my dear children. Please do complete it.
I have completed.
Well, if you're finished, let's move on to the 6th word. Okay, are you all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, let's move on to the 6th word. So come on. Here is a picture shown to you, my dear children. Can you recognize this picture? Can you see the board? Yes. Yes, you can see a picture here. Okay. So let's write the correct spelling of the word pen. What is the correct spelling of the word pen? Yes, pen. Very good. P-E-N. Pen. Come on, right. All these words are quite easy. All 3-letter words. So, yes. Yes. All of you, please do mute your audios. Once you finish the word, children, please be quiet. Yes, others also finish their work.
Ma'am, I am done.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have finished. Ma'am, I am done.
Write neatly, okay, my dear children? All of you.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am right. Ma'am, I am right.
Written. Okay.
Ma'am, Anna, work is finished.
Finished. Okay. Let's wait for others too.
Okay. I'm done.
If you're finished, let's move on to the next word. Yes. Here, you can see a picture here. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Could you recognize what is it?
Rain.
Rain. Okay. Come on. Tell me the spelling of the correct spelling of the word rain. Yes.
R-A-I-N.
Very good. R-A-I-N. Rain. Very good. So all these words you're familiar with. Okay. So my job is quite easy. Yes, write it properly, children. Write it neatly too.
I will complete.
Okay.
Okay. Harriet have completed, ma'am.
Okay, my dear.
Niveda have completed, ma'am.
Who's Daksha Deepak? She belonged to this class? If you're finished, let's move on to the next word. Okay, my dear children. Hi. So once we finish with this session, I wanted all of you to write these words and study the spellings very well. Okay. Yes. So let's move on to the next word, my dear.
Yeah.
Yes, are you all ready?
Yes. Ma'am, I have completed.
Okay, my dear. I'm waiting for everyone to complete. Once they've completed, we'll move on to it.
Done.
Okay, finish. Now, okay, if you have all are finished, let's move on to the next word. Can you see a picture here, my dear? All of you look at the picture very carefully.
Yes.
Yes, come on. Identify the picture.
Fish.
Fish. Okay, now tell me the correct spelling of the word picture.
F-I-S-H.
Very good.
F-I-S-H.
F-I-S-H. Fish. Come on, write it.
I complete. Ma'am, I
Completed.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have
Okay.
completed.
Okay. If you have completed, it's good.
Ma'am, and now work done. I am done. And my work is done. And so that
Yes.
ma'am, I have completed. Very good.
Have all of you completed, my dear children?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now let's move on to the next word. Can you see a picture here?
Read.
Yes. What is this? You can see a person keeping his newspaper in front of it. So it is, okay, read. Now come on, tell me the spelling of the word read.
R-E-A-D.
Very good. R-E-A-D. Read. Okay. So this worksheet, children, worksheet 4, you have to be thorough with all the spellings. I know you are quite familiar with all these words, but even then, okay, as we go, all these words are quite easy, and let's move on to the toughest part of it too. Okay, then we have the colors. Then we have one more exercise which is there. So we have to complete everything. So read, R-E-A-D, read. All of you, please do write it. Read, R-E-A-D, read.
complete, ma'am.
Completed?
Completed.
Yes.
Completed. And my work is done.
Okay, my dear. Okay. So if you all have finished, let's move on to the next word. All these words are quite easy. Have all of you completed till word 9 words? Have all of you completed, my dear children? Have all of you completed? Yes? Okay. Yes, okay.
Badri join now.
Yes. Okay, Badri. Now let's move on to the next word. Here is a picture of a reed. Now we are moving on to, you can see a girl. What she's doing there, my dear children? Right. What's the spelling of right? Yes, come on, tell me. W-R-I-T-E. Yes, I-T-E. Okay, put one more blank there. One more blank there. Okay, only 4 blanks are there. Give one more blank to it as you write the word. Yes, one blank is missing. So what we have to do, draw a line and write the letter E. So it is right. W-R-I-T-E. Right.
Ma'am, I complete.
Okay.
Ma'am, I complete.
Okay.
Complete. Ma'am, I have completed. I was just sleeping.
Who's Ira here? Ira Zian. It's not in the list.
Class 1.
Class 1.
1B. Is it 1B, my dear?
1A.
1A. Ah, that's what. Thank you. I
Welcome.
couldn't find your name in the list. That's what I asked you. Ira Zian. Okay, okay. And one more student, Daksha Deepak. Who's Daksha Deepak here? I didn't find your name in the list. Are you there? Daksha Deepak, Dash Krishna and Darshak Unni Krishnan and Dhananjay is there. But Daksha Deepak is not there. Do you belong to which class? Okay. Now let's move on to the 11th word. Okay, what is it? You can see a
Sleeping, a
boy.
boy.
Yes.
Is
You can see a
sleep.
boy sleeping. Here you can see a man reading a newspaper. Here you can see a girl writing. So we wrote the word right. Here a boy sleeping peacefully. So what's the correct spelling of the word sleep?
S-L-E-E-P.
Yes, very good. S-L-E-E. Here also a blank is missing. So what you have to do? Draw the blank and write the letter. S-L-E-E-P. Come on, write it. So by looking at the picture, you are able to identify the word. Very good. Okay, so we need to know the correct spelling of the word given. Okay, so similarly, the questions will be asked for the examinations too.
Ma'am, I
Yes,
complete.
completed.
Yes.
Edna is absent. Angel Maria is absent. I'm sorry, I've taken a other list. Abel absent, no? Abel.
Yes.
Anthony Naidu is absent. Lysandra, are you absent? Manha, Mohammed Said, Mohammed Haizum, Rayan Jobi. If you're present, please do tell me you're present.
Ma'am, is present.
Who's that? Wait. Only say whom I called you. All the others I marked you present. Who's that? Hessa. Ah, Essa is present. I know it. Manha, are you present, Manha? Mohammed Said, are you present?
I am present.
Haizam is present. Very good. That is what I wanted. Rayan Jobi. What about Rayan Jobi? No. Now, what about Sai Krishna? I have to mark you absent here. That's why I'm asking you. Ved Pratap and Vedik Vinod. Are you present or absent? Okay then. Now let's move on to the last word. That is the 12th word.
You didn't call Liz Maria.
What is that?
You didn't call Liz Maria.
Liz Murray is present. I know it. I saw the list. Yes, all the others are present, my dear children. Okay. All yes. Okay.
Ma'am, I have complete.
Okay. Now let's move on to the 12th word. What you can see here, children? Look at the picture very carefully, all of you, and tell me. Identify the word play. What's the correct spelling of the word play? P-L-A-Y. Play. Very good. P-L-A-Y. Play. Right. Okay. Now, have we learned all the 12 words? Yes? Yes. So we are familiar with all these words. Come on, write complete exercise. Exercise B, we'll be doing it in the next session. Okay.
I have finished it.
So let's do the first exercise. That is A. Arrange the jumbled letters. So in today's session, we have learned about 12 words. What we have to do after learning, my dear children? What we have to do? We have to write it once. Okay. So those who are finished, come on, take your rough book. Let's write and learn these words. Are you all ready? Those who are finished, come on, take your rough book. I've sent a message to be ready with your rough book too.
Ma'am,
Yes.
page is gone.
That's okay. Take some pages. That's enough for me. Yes, come
Ma'am,
on.
we can take another book.
Yes, you can. Now, all these 3-letter words are not, you are thorough. I hope so. You're thorough with all the 3-letter words. Now, let's start with the 7th word. That is rain. What's the spelling of rain, my dear children? Come on, tell me. R-A-I-N. Rain. Come on, write the word once in your rough book. R-A-I-N. Rain. Write it properly.
I write.
Yes, R-A-I-N, rain. Learn the spelling well. Okay. R-A-I-N, rain. Write it once in your rough book, all of you.
Are you finished now?
Yes, rain. Write it once in your rough book. Those who have finished with the exercise, those who have completed with the exercise in page 14 and 15, take your rough book. Let's write these words once. Okay. What's the next word, my dear children? It is a picture of a fish. What's the spelling of fish? Come on, tell me.
F-I-S-H.
Come on, write it once. F-I-S-H, fish. Let us be thorough with these words. Okay. 3-letter words, I know it. You'll be thorough with it. Only the 4-letter words. And what is the next picture on? It is? Come on, tell me the word. It is? Read. What's the spelling of read?
R-E-A-D.
Read. Come on, write it. Only write it once. R-E-A-D. Read.
My work is done.
Ma'am, we
Finished?
want to write. Ma'am, we
Yes,
want
now
to,
let's move on to the next word. That
Ma'am, we
is
want
write.
Ma'am, we want to write homework.
Yes, you have to write now. Please do take your rough book and write it once and show me. Okay. Which is the next word, my dear children? It is write. W-R-I-T-E. Come on, write. Write the spelling of the word write. W-R-I-T-E. Write. After you finish, let's move on to the next word. What is the next word, my dear children, in your picture?
Sleep.
Sleep. What's the spelling of sleep?
S-L-E-E-P.
Yes, write it once in your rough book. S-L-E-E-P. Sleep. Yes. And what is the next picture? Is the last picture?
Girl and boy playing.
Playing. So what is the word?
P-L-A-Y.
Y. Okay. P-L-A-Y. Play. So I wanted all of you to be thorough with all the words which are there in page number 14 and 15. Only we have 12 words. Please do learn the spellings well. Okay. All are simple words. So with this, we have today we are going to wind up today's session, my dear children.
Ma'am,
Have all of you completed it? So I wanted all of you to learn these 12 words well. Okay. Yes. So all these words are quite easy for us. Have all of you finished, my dear? So let's wind up today's session. Yes. Yes, then. So, my children.
Ma'am, we want to write this all words.
Yes, have you all finished the workbook exercise? You can write it once in your rough book. Okay. All these 12 words, you can write it once in your rough book. Okay. So, bye-bye, children. Thank you all. Bye, my dear.